in the backyard to put new strings in my old guitar. The E was flat, the A it stayed sharp. I had no idea at all how happy it would make small, and how drunk you and I'd get before dark. Good morning, bud.
Today we're learning vowels.
A-E-I-O-U. You gonna say it? You gonna say it?
A-E-O.
A-E-I-O-U.
A-E-O-O.
Good boy.
Good morning, guys. Hi. So it's been a little while since we picked up the camera, and the reason is not because we didn't feel like vlogging, but because we had so many videos going out that were like multiple videos within one day, that it kind of got us like backtracked, and our videos were like 4 or 5 days behind, and we didn't really want to be that far behind. We won't be putting out, you know, as many videos like every single day from here on out, really, just because we kind of have gotten through all of like the really interesting, super exciting stuff, and now we're kind of just like getting into our routine as just like a family of 4 and stuff like that. So our videos, there will be days where we don't post. I know you guys have gotten really used to us posting every day, but there will be days that we don't post. I do have also some other videos that I made while I was still pregnant, things like Ancestry DNA. No sponsorship, it was just something fun that we did. I have a story time that's really funny that I want to post eventually, just kind of stuff like that. So you will be seeing a little bit of a change in our channel, but we are not going anywhere. Do not worry, guys. Thank you so much for all of your comments about how awesome it was that we were putting out videos so frequently. Dan is just like the most amazing person and is so incredibly supportive, and he's just been working with me, and we've been doing such an amazing job of just adjusting to this new family dynamic, and I love it. I thought that I loved having one baby. I'm like getting emotional. I love having 2 babies. Oh my goodness. I love the bond between the 2. I love that Cooper wakes up every morning looking for her. It's literally, it's just so amazing. So yeah, so that's my little tidbit, my little welcome good morning. Right now I'm making breakfast. Something that you have missed is Dan and I are actually on our 3rd day of doing the ketogenic diet. Doing it just how we normally eat healthy wise, but just adjusting our macros. Macros being fats, proteins, and carbohydrates. When I gave birth to Willa, I was 194, which is the exact same weight as I was with Cooper. I started this pregnancy at like a way higher weight than I did with Cooper's pregnancy, so while I did gain a lot more with Cooper's, I ended up at the same weight as I did with this pregnancy. When I weighed myself, I think on the 19th, which would have been 5 days after I gave birth, so I weighed 185, so I had lost about 10 pounds from birth. And then now I just weighed myself today, which is what day is it today? The 23rd. Today's the 23rd and it's Saturday, and I weigh 175. So I don't know if that's keto. I don't know if that is just me naturally like losing weight. It's probably a little bit of a combination of both, but I'm loving doing the ketogenic diet. Dan's doing it too, and I think it's really working because Dan, I think, has lost 6 pounds in 2 days. So yeah, so it's amazing. Willa girl's sleeping. She's been like in my arms all morning for like hours. She is sleeping so good, knock on wood. I go to sleep around 8:30 p.m., 9 o'clock alone. Dan stays with Willa in the living room and like cares for her there while I get some sleep. He usually comes in around 11:30, and then I wake up and I feed her and we change her and get her ready for bed. I put her to sleep in her bassinet, and from about 11:30 to about 3 a.m. she sleeps. I personally go by the never wake a sleeping baby, so even as a brand new newborn, I do not wake them. I didn't do that with Cooper. I'm not doing it with her. We bought the baby hatch nest thingy, or hatch, yesterday at Babies R Us for like 60 bucks. It's an electronic changing table that you can actually like track their weight. So I weighed her, and she weighs 8 pounds 4 ounces, and she weighed 7 pounds 4 ounces when she left the hospital. So that was literally 1 week ago. So she gained a pound in a week. She's gaining so much weight. She's doing really well. She's in almost the 80th percentile. And yeah, as long as they're gaining weight, I personally will never wake a baby to eat. Like, if she wants to sleep, she gets to sleep. So she's been sleeping until about 3 a.m. I wake up with her and she'll go back to sleep anywhere from like 3:30 to 4 a.m. and then at 4 a.m. She goes back to sleep, and she'll usually sleep until about 6:30. But then Cooper wakes up at 6:30 and our day starts. So yeah, it's been really nice. I've been getting sleep. I know it's probably not gonna stay this way. She still hasn't like woken up from birth. They say around like 2-3 weeks is when they actually become like real babies and cry and like all that stuff, and don't sleep all day long. So I'm waiting for that time. She might be a completely different baby, but as of right now, we're doing good.
Thought you'd be the one for me. Won't you tell me how you feel? I shared my dream with you until the morning. Everybody else have done it right. Coming out to see me try. As I turn away and cry, you run up to me and take my hand. I wish you were the one who made me whole, and I won't be turned. You and I should be the ones to learn. All I want to say, ain't no good to look the other way. Once again I'm on the run, far away from all the...
You taught this kid. Cooper's in the background going what is it? A-E-I-O-U. Dan's teaching him vowels.
I'll learn sometime.
Yeah. I hope you can hear that on the camera. What are you doing? A-E-I-O-U?
Now Mama does it.
No, it's a daddy thing. So we are off to Super Walmart. So a part of keto is like making sure that you have the correct types of food in your house, and we were watching Keto Connect, which is on YouTube, which I highly suggest. They're really cool, and they've been like really making like awesome videos on keto and like how to go about doing it. So don't listen to us because we're just starting it out. If you guys want to actually like learn about keto, go and watch Keto Connect on YouTube, because that's where we've gotten majority of our information from. Anywho, but yeah, we're gonna go to Super Walmart, which is like 20 minutes away, 25 minutes. So I've noticed that having 2 under 2, the trick to like not losing your absolute mind is to focus on certain things and make them priority. So sleep, #1 priority for everyone involved. Just if you don't sleep well, you just have no energy to do anything. So you don't have to go crazy about it. Just make sure you're getting like the minimum amount of sleep that you need to survive on. So sleep, very important. Then hygiene for everyone involved, definitely very important. Not just yourself, although you have to make yourself a priority. That's what I learned with Cooper's newbornhood stage, was that I wasn't being good to myself, and that was impeding on my ability to be a good mom. Hygiene all the way. Food is just like a given. Obviously you're gonna feed your children, you're gonna focus on that as well. You're gonna feed yourself, make sure you have enough nutrients to be creating enough milk if you're breastfeeding, and that way your baby, your newborn, it's once you get the hang of breastfeeding, it becomes really easy. You just literally just pop out a boob and you feed them. You can even get in the hang of like walking around while feeding them. I've been doing that a lot. I didn't do it with Cooper, but I definitely been doing it with her, and it's just pretty simple. You basically just hold the baby with one arm and breastfeed. Then the next thing is definitely your home. It doesn't have to be spotless, but if you're in a uncomfortable, cluttered, dirty mess, 1, it's not good for your children, and 2, it's not good for you. You're going to feel claustrophobic. You're gonna just like get stressed out from just, you know, not being able to find things and things just constantly being dirty. So you want to make that a priority as well. But that's the order. Everything else goes out the window. Another thing personally that I found I need to make a priority is just a little bit of alone time. So I need a little time, even if I'm going to the grocery store for like 20 minutes. I personally just need a little bit of alone time to not talk to anyone. I need to be in my head. I need to just like not have crazy amounts of responsibility for like a 20 to 30 minute period, and then I feel so refreshed. That is like a huge thing. Your baby does not need to eat for 30 minutes, like your newborn. So you can get that time. Even if you don't feel comfortable leaving your home, go and sit in the car. Just go sit in the car. Say, I have 20 minutes to myself, I'm gonna go sit in the car. And then that's that. But 20 minutes, your babies are gonna be fine. They're going to be with your husband, they're going to be with a caregiver, they're going to be with your boyfriend, they're gonna be with your girlfriend, they're gonna be with whoever it is. Give them to somebody safe and take the 20 minutes for yourself every once in a while. It's very, very healthy.
Hi, it's Dr.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Good.
I'm just going to confirm Willa's appointment at 10:30 on Monday.
Okay, perfect, we'll be there.
Alright, we'll see you then.
All right, thank you, bye.
Thank you, bye.
Are they crooked? They're totally crooked. Either that or my eyebrows are crooked. Probably my eyebrows. My entire face is crooked. Mama's entire face is crooked. Okay, that'll do. H&M, like $7. That's where I get all my sunglasses from.
He's still going.
Never ending.
Oh, with him and the vowels.
She's crying. He's like A-E-I-O-U. I'm just over here like trying to keep both of them
coffee.
and like not screaming.
Are you almost ready to go after that debacle?
Oh my gosh, that was so bad. Willa pooped everywhere. Everywhere. All over the place. That was the biggest poop I've ever seen come out of
It was big, yeah. The biggest one she's ever had, but Coop didn't really have.
She waited
big
until
ones.
I put her in white pants to...
Yeah.
You have to just be prepared for anything at any time, and you have to have an efficiently packed diaper bag, otherwise you will not survive. Poop clothes. No, this is garbage. This is all the poop. Garbage.
All the poop.
I'm gonna throw that out. Diaper bag. Put this on my back.
Oh, wow.
Wipes.
Coffee. That's actually the backup wipes.
Yeah. Changing pad. Chaos. Never a dull moment in motherhood. My straps is on.
Then don't let me wear it.
I know. Daddy always touches my straps. Daddy always touches my straps. You've been such a good boy. Thank you for being patient while we took care of your sister. All right.
Walmart. Right here?
Yeah. Hi, Coop. You seriously look so sleepy right now. I look crazy. Yeah.
So do I. It's because I am sleepy.
Yeah. Hi guys, I promise that I am not as like drained as I look. I just woke up. It's like, what time is it? Like 11, it's 11:40 at night, and Dan just came in to go to sleep, and he woke me up and brought Willa with him, so I'm feeding her, and then into her Ollie swaddle she goes after a nice clean diaper change, and into her DockATot. Those two combinations have really been working, but I haven't really decided like my full honest opinion on the DockATot or the Ollie swaddle, so I definitely still need more time to decide whether I like them or not. What noise are you making? But anywho, thank you guys for watching this video. I'm sorry if it's a little chatty, but today we accomplished a lot today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!